Yes guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So today is a really busy day. I've actually already been on the road for about 3 hours. We're doing around roughly about 600 miles today. So basically we're dropping a car off in Carlisle. I think it's Carlisle. Then we're going up to Scotland and we're picking up a nice little Golf. I think it's a Mark 7.5, I think. It's got a wheel missing for some reason, but it looks nice. It's automatic as well, so should be a good little seller. So I thought I'd take you along with us, and yeah, let's see how we get on, eh? Onwards! Right guys, we're here, I think. Right guys, oh bloody hell, turn that off. Yeah, got that one dropped off guys. Think she's happy with it, I don't know, to be honest. I think sometimes people's expectations of what £3,000 gets you, you know, versus reality. You know, I don't know anyway. But anyway guys, got that dropped off. Let's get I'm going to show you around the Golf that I've picked up. Right guys, here it is. That damage wasn't supposed to be there, so I'm really unhappy about it. Maybe it'll repair, but there's a dent on the door there, but that might push out. You can't really see it on camera. The wheel completely missing. Bumper though is all good, I think. Yeah, bumper's all good, just wants clipping on. But it's actually in quite a nice thing. Wheels want refurbing, but it's a nice colour, and it's automatic. So we like automatics, but you know guys, you know, I bought this car, there were bumper wasn't damaged, back bumper wasn't damaged, there were really a dent on door, and that really it, and wheel were missing, right? But I came to pick it up, driver's window were down, and now it's wet in here now, and look, now there's mould everywhere. You know, it's just unacceptable. And it's like, you know, look at that, look at damage they've done there, you know. Anyway, hopefully Dent guy can do something with that. Oh, and I need to order a new backlight. I don't know if anyone knows, are they the same as on a normal Golf? Because this is the estate Golf. And are they the same lights on the back or not? I don't know. If you can let me know in comments. Right guys, got myself Greggs. Oh, I've had to cup that long, it's worn off. My God. Copyright. Don't know how you bloody get out of it. How come all service stations are like Crystal Maze trying to get out of them? You know, there's never any signs. You're looking at markings on road that have been down 30 years. They were down with horse and carts were around. Right, this is right way. Yeah, so I wanted to have a bit of a moan actually. About auctions, and they just, how they don't care. I was watching Saving Salvage. I don't know what, I think he's called Dean, and he buys a lot from Copart, and he's had issues, he's had a few issues, but I think it were an Aston Martin he bought just recently, and you know, interior manky on it, and it was a lot worse than what it is. And I don't buy salvage vehicles, generally speaking. I might buy vehicles that have got a bit of damage, but like this Golf. Really, this Golf only should have needed the wheel putting back on. Probably wants discs and pads, which most we normally do on a car anyway, and it wants the passenger door doing. That's all that car needed doing, and the wheels refurbing, and it were done. But like now on it, I mean, don't be wrong, it's mouldy inside now, which it wasn't when I bought it. When I auctioned, it wasn't mouldy, but they've left window down. You know, they just don't care. But it looks like a forks truck or something's reversed in the back of that. So now, if that were Copart, they won't give you a penny back. Not a penny. But the auctions I deal with, I won't deal with Copart, generally speaking. I probably only buy a handful of cars off Copart, and ones that I do buy are salvage. The Category X cars. Like I've just bought, I'm going to do a video on it. A Land Rover Discovery Sport, which is what I'm in today. Not this one, I borrowed this, but I bought it from Copart, and it had an issue with the engine knocking, and we thought it was a tappet. We've changed rockers and everything on it, and it hadn't resolved it, so we think it's bottom end. We've taken engine out now, and it's actually an engine shop. I want to do a video on that one, but I got that at an unbelievable price, guys, absolutely unbelievable, but I'm going to save that for another video. But Copart are the absolute worst. They take pictures, and that Saving Salvage, he buys a lot from Copart, and I know they let him go look round like Matt Armstrong. Copart will go let him look round, but you or me try and go look round, you haven't got a chance. But I want to charge you £10 for a video conference call so they can walk round it. I mean, in olden days, if you clear it, you could go view the cars, and then if there was something wrong with the cars when they turned up or weren't described, Copart's get out of jail card that you should have viewed the car, but they can't use that excuse anymore. So I'd be interested to see what excuses Copart come out with now. But it's really good for YouTubers, you know, big YouTubers like well, Matt Armstrong won't say anything to Copart, obviously, because he relies on them too much. Maybe Dean at Saving Salvage might say something, I don't know. He sort of had a whinge, but they're doing it all the time, and they're getting away with it. Copart basically was, before it was Universal Salvage, which we used to buy a lot from there, and it was a really good auction, and you actually went to the live auctions. Now I understand them moving them online, but basically Copart's a big American company. In America you don't have as many rights as you do in this country. And what Copart have done, being an American company, they're trying to force the American way onto the British public, and we have a lot more rights than what people think. Now, even with auctions, they have to come under the Trade Descriptions Act. They have to be as described, and I'd say 9 out of 10 cars on Copart aren't described. But it's the hassle if you want to take them to court, and if you do take Copart to court, then they'll close your account down. Now, is that legal? I don't know. Is that legal? I don't think that should be. I don't think it's fair. But that's just how petty Copart are. But as I say, I very rarely buy from Copart. This isn't from Copart. This is from another auction, and these are generally all right. But if there is any issues, generally they'll come to the table. You know, if it's obvious that when we bought it, that damage wasn't there, they will come to the table. I might not get a lot. I might get a couple of £100 if I'm lucky, but it's better than nothing. And I've gone all the way to Scotland, 5 hours there, 5 hours back. I could have just rejected the car, but then I've wasted a day for nothing. As it is, you know, I might end up with another £200 extra in the car, but at least I'm still making a bit of profit out of it. So, you know, yeah, I don't know, guys. Anyway, but auctions just seem to be getting worse and worse. They're getting more and more expensive, and they're getting a lot worse. Like, nobody really cares about the cars that are there, you know. Anyway, it's a long drive back. I'm gonna get back. We'll have another chat about this golf. I'll tell you what I paid for it. Onwards! Wow, I'll tell you what, guys, it's a long old drive to that there Scotland from Yorkshire. A long drive there, a long drive back. Gonna be a late one. Gonna be a very late one. Look, I'm that late that I think I'm hoping I've missed bulk of traffic, but you know what Manchester's like at best of times, absolute nightmare. Anyway guys, keep plodding on, let's keep plodding on. Right guys, we are back at 7:30. That's about what I said. I thought it would be about 7:30. Anyway, I was just thinking, we didn't do the map from High Peaks, did we? We didn't see if there were any service booklets. Let me get the bloody thing out. We didn't see if there were any service booklets. Let's have a look. I can't open passenger side. Oh my god, I'm miles away from curb here. Oh, miles away from curb. Let's have a look. Oh, you what? Right guys, I found the booklet. Let's have a look inside and I'll tell you what we paid for this. Right guys, it's that time of the show again. Matt from High Peak Service Book Bingo. So, let's take a look. Oh, it's bloody wet. It is wet. I tell you what guys, I just climbed in that car and it's absolutely sodden, you know, if I'm leaving the window open. Right. Not that, what's this? Oops, I better not show that, that's got somebody's details on it. Don't know what that is. That's nothing. Roadside assistance, that's nothing. Oh my god. I've looked out. Nope. Not to be, is it? Nope, nothing guys. Absolutely diddly. And he said that. Are they online? On 2014 onwards. Is it all online? Please someone tell me if you know Volkswagens. 2014 onwards. Is it all online? Anyway guys, I'm going to end this one here. I said I'd mention the price, what we paid for that car. And it's not a write-off or anything in that. It's basically just a wheel. I don't know what's happened, but the wheel's missing off it. And there were a dent on the door. And as you can see now, there's now a dent on the boot, which wasn't there when I bought it. But yeah, it should be fairly straightforward to get that thing back on the road. Not really cost that much. I'm hoping sort of 400 quid-ish, 500 quid maybe. So yeah, we paid 2,000, including all the fees. We paid 2,400 for that car, and the retail on it, I think on Auto Trader, was 2,425. It's on about 115,000 mile, I think. But it's actually, I had a really good look round. It's actually a really tidy car. Once we get the dint done on the door and obviously that extra work they've now made us on the boot, it will be a really nice thing. But if you hit subscribe, I'll promise you that I'll do a follow-up and I'll let you know how much it sold for, and I'll tell you what we spent on it, and then you can get an idea of what sort of profit margins you can make on a car like that needs a bit of work. See, cars like that, you should be making a bit more money. You know, your £600-700 margins are no good on cars like that. They're really not. Anyway, guys, I'll love you and leave you. Hit subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.